Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Stay Hydrated with my brother, Christopher Hall.
And my sister, Elizabeth Hall. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, show a little bit of love. Show a little bit of love to me. Show a little bit of love. Show a little bit of love to me. And maybe give Stay Hydrated a follow on social media. Give us a rate, a review. What's funny?
No.
Was that Ed Sheeran?
That would
Show
be...
me love.
Yeah.
Mama.
You got...
Show me love. It was half Ed Sheeran.
No, it was two Ed Sheeran songs.
Oh.
And it was a mix of...
Well, actually, okay,
Show me
Ed.
love like her. And then... Oh, no, give me love. Yeah, it was give me love, but...
Mama.
I think we should cut this.
No. What is your obsession with cutting when I sing? What is your obsession with cutting when I sing?
Stop shouting at me. This is like the third time.
Elizabeth is obsessed with cutting my music. Anyway, just because you're an artist. No, thanks. Yeah, give us a rating, give us a review. That'd be wonderful.
Leave a comment.
And as long as it's nice. And I would like to shout out, I have a show. Guys, do you live in Berlin? Anyone here live in Berlin? Hello? Anyone here live in Berlin? Do you have a friend who lives in Berlin? This Sunday, the 20th of July, I'll be at Berlin Fringe doing a work in progress of my show, my stand-up show. I would love to see some of you there, or a friend of yours, or yeah, maybe spiritually come if you can't already. And also I will be at the Edinburgh Fringe from the 11th to the 24th of August doing my work in progress stand-up show. It's going to be a hoot and a half. So if you have any friends who are going up to Edinburgh, if you're going up to Edinburgh and you want to give them a recommendation, I would love to see you there. I'd love to see you there.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there?
What, at the Fringe?
Yeah.
I'm coming up for 6 days.
Nice.
I found a £24 train ticket home.
Come on.
Isn't that incredible?
Amazing.
Yeah, it is a 6-hour train though.
Woof. Oh my God.
Normally it's about 4.5.
Let me tell you this. So me and my boyfriend went to a wedding at the weekend, went to Southport to Monica Geldart, renowned TikToker and actress. And it was in Southport in the Northwest. And neither myself or my boyfriend are like active organizers. If I was dating my friend Tegan, like it's done.
Right.
It's organized. Like she's done it. She's fabulous in that way. But neither me or like my boyfriend, like, who doesn't have a name apparently, neither of us are going to jump to organizing.
Right.
So I guess whoever's like the kind of event go to spokesperson is organizing. Right. So I was a bit like stressed about organizing. I didn't want the whole event to just cost too much money because those things can get quite expensive. Mm-hmm. We were like umming and ahhing about whether to go up to the wedding on the night before or the day of. Yeah. Night before, you've got a base, you've got a bit of time to play with. You maybe have the hotel in the morning to luxuriate.
Morning shower.
It was just an extra night of a hotel. Right. That I was just like, maybe we can get around this. Let's skirt around this. I found a £20 train to Liverpool on the morning.
Incredible.
Amazing. I said, morning of, it's a £20 train.
Unheard.
We got there. There was a change. We then got like a train to Southport from Liverpool. We got changed on the train. And at that point, I was like, next time we're going to do the hotel the night before. But I was like, hey, let's get changed on the train. It's far. Like, ha, ha, ha. Like, what are we like? Yeah. Anyway, the whole wedding was absolutely fabulous. It was really, really, really lovely. Monica looked beautiful, had a wonderful day. She was very, very happy the whole time. And Connor was also there. Connor also got married. Congratulations to the couple, because it is a couple that get married.
It's a couple's event,
but it is Monica's wedding, but it is a couple that actually get married. Yeah. Connor was also there. Anyways, the whole point of this story was, it was great. We got up, we had, I was like, our train back from Liverpool was £50, no-ish, fine. Yeah. I said, it's at 2:10. It's at 2:10. So we've got a bit of time to play with. Went into Southport. It was a beautifully sunny day. Southport, wonderful seaside town. It's got a touch of the old school. And we found some charity shops. We went to B&M, which is a good time.
I love B&M.
Yeah, come on. I did a whole circuit around B&M, filled my basket with a lot of trinkets. And then I have to say, I just put them all down.
Right.
Put
them back.
I just put them back. I was like, I actually don't need any of this.
Right.
Any of this at all. But the experience was, of course, second to none. Mm-hmm. Train back from Southport to Liverpool. We were like, we are just vibing out here. I was like, it's 1:10. We've got a whole hour. Maybe we'll hit up Primark in Liverpool or something. Why not? We have an hour to play with in the Beatles city. One of the friendliest cities in the UK, I'm going to say.
I love Liverpool.
Liverpool. We love Liverpool. We get to Liverpool Central. I look at my train line app and I just went, the train just left. I'd booked us 1:10 tickets. So...
Were they an advanced singles?
They're an advanced single.
Oh!
They're an advanced single.
That's
you can't get on another train, honey.
Mate.
You're not getting on another train.
This ticket is for that specific train.
It's an advanced single.
It's an advanced single. It's like,
it's an advanced single.
It's so
also,
annoying.
live a little. I bought a ticket.
Yeah.
Why can't trains be like buses? But they're not. Anyway, another train will be along just shortly.
Right.
But you will be paying another £85 each.
Fuck.
Each.
What the fuck?
To get back down to where you live. I literally was so pissed off because I was like, this is my fault.
Yeah.
I'm the travel agent. I am organising this.
Yeah.
I would be here without John because I'm invited to this wedding.
Yeah.
He would not be here
at
Liverpool Central Station if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
So you saying you got a £20 train ticket for a 6-hour train home from Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Getting there and being like, well, we're not staying in Liverpool. We don't live here. I guess we're getting on the next train, which is £85 each.
That is so awful. That is so
But
peak.
it's one of those switches where you go like, I could have a 3-year-old tantrum right now.
Yeah.
Like I could stomp my feet and ball my fists.
Kick your little feet against the ground.
Kick my feet against the ground as tears spurt from my eyes like a rugrat.
But you didn't do that.
Or you go,
that's life.
That's life. I can't deny it. I was also going to go, chalk it all up to experience. They said I failed, but I disagreed.
But you did.
Yeah. We're not the only MT podcast, Amber. Shout out Amber Davies, our podcast production house buddy, who is the MT podcast. So yeah, it was a tough moment. It was also a very tense moment, you know, and you're like, ooh, tensions when you're traveling can be some of the most tense tensions. Don't you think?
I do think that. It's like when me and my friend Ryan flew to Dallas from Florida, not from here.
That's when you lived.
We flew to Dallas to see Fletcher.
Whoa.
And it was incredible. We got there the first night. We had dinner booked and we just both woke up at 3 a.m. We just slept all the way through it. And I was like, I'm fine with that. Should we go back to bed? And he was like, sounds good. Yeah. So we just went back to bed, woke up the next day. I've had 18 hours sleep.
Yeah.
We go to Fletcher that night. It's incredible. We get a $75 Uber back to the airport. So peak. We get there, flights cancelled. Oh. Everything's fucked. They were like, we can't get you on the next one.
What do you mean the flight is cancelled?
Yeah.
Uncancel it.
I know. And they were like,
I need to get somewhere.
They were like, we can get you home in the next 24 hours. And we were like, okay, we don't have a hotel. We don't
live here.
I know. And then actually they wouldn't get us on a flight back to Florida. So we had to get on a flight back to Atlanta. And Dylan, Ryan's boyfriend, had to do a 4.5-hour drive to come get us in Atlanta. And then they just swapped. Ryan got straight in the driver's seat. Dylan moved down to the passenger seat. And we drove 4.5 hours home.
What the F?
I know.
What do you mean the flight is cancelled?
I know. Thank God we didn't live in Miami because it would have been
what's
50,
even the point in doing this?
15
I guess I'm
hours
swimming.
Yeah.
I'll
walk.
I'm also talking, right? I'm talking to the train. I'm not talking to anyone who works on the train.
Right.
People work really, really hard. They are doing their best under lots of conditions, dealing with a lot of customer people,
not being paid enough.
People who work,
all that stuff.
Humans who work on the train, love you. I'm talking to the train, as in Thomas the Tank, as if that train, that Lumo, that, what is it, East Coast? LNER, there's a face on the front of the train.
Right, you're talking to him.
I'm talking to you. Are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed when they say, sorry, there's a fault on the line?
What?
Check the line. Check it in the morning. What fault is it?
I know.
The fault is in our stars, not on the line. Are you, sorry, there's a fault on the line.
I know.
We'll get rid of, can we make them without fault?
I know.
Make them without fault. Make them faultless.
The
Are
other
you
day-
embarrassed? Train. Are you embarrassed?
I know. The other day...
When we're all on you. You said to be here for a certain time. We were all here.
Yeah.
We got on when you told us to get on.
Yeah.
If you weren't ready to go, if you've got some personal shit that you need to take care of.
Well, that's the only problem is that you go like, tell us to come later. It does.
It does
delays.
actually. Yeah. You actually did tell us to come later.
It just delays.
Yeah.
The other day, me and Lee were getting on a train home from like Devon because we camped with the whole thing. And we like all got on this train and we were all sat there. And then I just like took my headphones off and I was like, Lee, we haven't moved. And she was like, oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
And then we realized it was like 15 minutes later. They told everyone to get off the train. We get off it. Bless them, the driver... The driver and like the guy working at the station just looked so pissed off, so upset, and one of them was going like, "What the fuck?
Really?
What the fuck? Yeah." And then they were like, "So sorry, this train has like broken down. We'll need to like get everyone off." They locked all the doors, and it's like they were kind of going like, "It's broken down. I'm so sorry." It's like it's broken down, and as it just goes like, just obviously. Fine enough to get to
somewhere
like
else.
Somewhere, but you know when you're like, that's also really tough for them.
Yeah, because like we see that seems that feels like an episode of The Simpsons.
I know,
Choo.
but like you totally get it. But then it's also like it's broken down.
It hasn't broken down.
I know, but like it has
broken
but like
down.
it hasn't.
Yeah. We
but,
can't
like,
be on
it.
Yeah,
exactly.
But shout out to the trains that are doing the best, the lines that without fault, and the employees that get us safely from destination to destination.
And shout out to other modes of travel, such as plane travel, which is what our guest this week had to do to join us here in the studio.
What a segue.
Thank you.
What a segue.
Thank you. That was my best one yet, I reckon.
It was one of your best. Your best one yet?
Yeah.
Oh, not me just like completely. It was my best one. One of them. No, it was amazing. And our guest, this is so special. This was so exciting.
It was really good.
One
of your artists of all time.
I was giddy meeting this person. They're one of my favorite artists. I love their music. They are dance around club bangers while tears streaming down your eye, streaming down your face. And they were in town for Hoopla.
Incredible at Hoopla.
We're really lucky they managed to squeeze us in before their rehearsals for Hoopla. Their album, There Will Be Tears, carried me through 2021, 2022, like no other piece of music. So listen to that front to back and listen to the new music that is out and listen to this episode with
Vincent!
Stay hydrated. First thing in the morning, tired and yawning. What you gonna do?
I'm sweaty.
It's hot.
But you smell amazing.
And that is always what's important.
Exactly.
It's the only thing that matters.
Exactly.
Right?
Did it.
Thank you so much for being here. This is so exciting.
I'm actually so excited to be here because I watch your videos all the time and they make me so happy.
Oh, thank you so much.
When you did mine, I was like, wow, I'm famous. So here we are.
You are famous.
I'm not. But it's so nice to think that I am.
You are very
Especially when
famous.
I'm in Rite Aid getting like groceries.
Yeah.
It's great.
For us, you're very, very famous. This
Sick.
is very, very cool. How are you so you're in London for how long? Like 3
I'm here till the 4th. Doing
Okay.
sessions, doing hoopla,
Yes.
doing friendship things, gay things. It's all very exciting.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Friendship things and gay things.
One and the same.
Two
Yeah.
of the best things to be doing.
Or two of the worst things to be doing.
Exactly. However you
You know?
look at it. How many times have you been to London?
This is probably my 12th time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
Seasoned
Couldn't
vet.
tell you where I'm going any point of the day.
Totally
Right.
fine.
Or where I've been.
Yeah.
But I'm
Totally
here.
fine. Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. I feel I've got a couple. Well, actually, she's just moved, but one of my best friends lives in New York.
Okay.
And I've been to visit her quite a few times over the years. And even I like do think that like when I step off the plane, I'm like, I know where I'm going. I'm getting this train. And then sometimes she'll be like, we're going here, and I'll like come out of the ground and be like, couldn't tell you.
Completely different city.
Couldn't tell you where we are.
Completely different city.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah, fun. But and it was what other friendship plans?
I'm gonna see my friend Rob Houchin in Titanic.
Yes,
Incredible.
Mikhail is here on the West, and I'm gonna see him as well. Just like
Amazing.
popping in, doing shows, getting very drunk when the time calls for it. You
when
know?
the time calls for
You
it.
know?
Yeah. Do you have a little drink before you? We're recording this the day before you're performing at Hoopla.
Yeah.
Mighty Hoopla in Brockwell Park.
Casual.
The weekend that truly everyone looks forward to all year. It's going to be amazing. Would you have a drink? Are you a drink to steady your nerves before you go on stage?
No. First, I thought you were gonna ask me, did you have a drink before this? And I was like,
Not
well,
no.
here we are. We're doing it. Is this my intervention? No. I can't drink or do anything before. Like I barely eat. I have like a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and then I watch. This is gonna sound really stupid. I watch Family Guy.
Okay.
I think that like performing in front of like a mass amount of people is like an insane thing to do. It's like very otherworldly and out of body. So like,
Yeah.
I'm the kind of girl who likes a donut and like a drink of like milk or something behind stage and no one talking to me as
Yeah.
I sit like cross-legged and watch a TV show on my phone. So that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, 100%. Sometimes before, I've done like a stand-up show, and you kind of go like, what is about to happen?
Yeah.
This is silly.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
But, like being in front of people is a strange concept. And then having them be like, you better be good. I'm going to love you. I'm going
Yeah.
to hate you, but you better be good. And you're like, uh-oh, that's crazy. I just want to talk to you. I just want to be a friend.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'll be calm before, but afterwards I'll get rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
What other is it Family Guy every time?
No.
Okay.
So it juggles between three. It's either Practical Magic,
Wow.
top tier movie, top tier
Yeah.
film, top tier women.
Incredible.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Number 2's coming out 2026,
Yeah.
July. Just like you should know. I'm not in it. I have nothing to do with the movie, but I fucking
Yet.
love it.
But just in case.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
Wow,
not
the
in it
soundtrack
yet.
is coming up. Stevie Nicks, you're out.
Yeah.
You're out
Move
of there,
over.
babe. It's Practical Magic, Family Guy, or the Cheetah Girls movie.
Come on, one or two or
Fantastic.
three.
One. Come on.
One.
Right.
Yeah, with Cinderella.
We love 2.
We love strut like you mean it.
Babe,
Free your mind.
We
it's enough if you... Do you understand what
you
I'm
can
talking
breathe
about? Like, do
in
you
the
get it?
music the city makes.
Truly, I just need a high-legged boot, a pump,
Yeah.
and a crazy furry wig that Raven was running around in, and an empty like little porthole that I can look into as she's doing
I was
it.
just about to say when
Yeah,
they go,
yeah.
can't feel the flow.
Yeah.
You just can't move no more. And then Raven is looking into
It's just
a hole in the
the
wall.
sewer.
Yeah.
And like it's like the clown is like, that's all I've imagined every time I've ever seen this. So I'm like, good for you, girl.
Yeah. And then she
Yeah.
comes in like, Barcelona soul. And she's like,
crazy. She's so
her
in it.
mugging is so
She's the
amazing.
Beyonce of the group.
Incredible.
Say it louder.
She's the Beyonce of the group.
Really?
Sorry, girls. Love you.
Yeah.
Mean it.
I don't mind one world,
Well,
one heart. But it misses the Raven.
they did kick my girl off the movie, off the set. And
Yeah,
I said,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
this is why you're all falling apart now. This is who we are.
Right.
Yeah. I've got deep anger about it.
And that's okay. This is a safe space.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I've only ever wanted to feel safe.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever needed.
That's all anyone ever wants.
Truly.
And they do, in the third one, they do miss, I feel, the Raven kind of more kind of solid, like lower register vocal.
You mean like
in the mix.
quality of music is gone? You can say it. It's okay. It's not there.
It's-
you know? Like
It
out of the
was-
4 of them, 2 of them can sing. And that's okay to say. That's all right.
And we're saying it, even though Keely's solo song, The Sex Was Spectacular.
And it is spectacular.
It's spectacular.
And it is spectacular. It is one of the wildest music videos I've ever seen.
Have
Because
you
at one
seen that?
point,
I don't think I've seen it.
you have to go and watch it.
Okay.
It's-
Okay.
You're going to get up and you're going to close your laptop and you're going to have to take a walk. Because it's
Okay.
going to be too much for you.
Okay.
Because it's a cheetah girl.
Right.
But it's not a cheetah girl.
Okay.
It's a cheetah woman.
It's a cheetah woman.
Okay.
It's wild.
So
to
this is
watch.
my homework.
Good luck.
Okay.
It's called
Okay.
Spectacular. And the kind of, I guess, the narrative we can take from the song is that she has like she hooks up and the sex was spectacular.
Okay.
My favorite part about it is that Miss Keeley has a lisp, and I think a lisp is one of the most amazing things on earth.
Mm-hmm.
But to name the song Spectacular when you know that you have a lisp
It's
is
a choice.
a choice.
Yeah.
And I want people to keep making these kinds of choices because I love a show. I
Yeah.
love a show.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay, excited.
Yeah.
I've noted it mentally. I'll watch.
I pray for you after. I mean, like, do not call me after because you're going to be upset.
Okay, okay.
But you're also going to be excited
Okay.
in many different ways.
Is there a lyric about her tracks getting pulled out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course there is. Come on.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
remember correctly?
Of course.
Yeah. Isn't like I nearly blacked out when he ripped my track out or
When
something?
he rips my track out and you go, not too long ago, ma'am, you were singing
One
Step
World
Up.
Verse. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sabrina, something I remember vividly of her was her incredible 5-episode or 6-episode run on Dancing with the Stars
She was on that.
before what we all love to hate is a shock elimination of a front runner.
It's pretty crazy, but like, we saw it coming.
Really? So I was
Yeah.
kind of like maybe YouTubing it from here.
Yeah. We saw it coming just because like, she kind of didn't want to be there.
Oh, really?
Which I get. You know, like I get if you're like Dancing with the Stars is a commitment, and I didn't realize that. I have, over the last couple of years, met a couple friends who are dancers on the show, and they're like, "Oh no, baby, we tour maybe 200 days out of the year. If they're on the show, they're touring. Like
Whoa.
it's a commitment."
Right.
And she probably had other things coming up, but I think it's also one of those things where
What did she have coming up?
and I think that's we mind our business.
No, oh, fine.
We don't
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about those things. She had things, commitments.
She had things.
Yeah.
She was busy touring.
Yeah. She was.
Okay.
I'm also touring.
I'm gonna have a little water.
I'm also touring. We're
Me as well.
We're all touring.
Me, I'm currently
So
in
I can't.
tour. I'm on stage right now.
I can't tour with you when I'm touring already.
It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Only
can't-
one of us can be stars. And that's what she chose. And
Yeah.
I applaud you.
Yeah.
I think you're great.
Mm.
Have we heard from her? We've got to stop.
Everyone is good. Raven is good. What's your favorite Disney Channel TV show?
Favorite Disney Channel 2 show? Proud Family. Specifically because the intro song is so good. The theme song.
Yeah.
Destiny's Child. Are you kidding? They got Destiny's Child to come in for 30 minutes and said, "Hi, can you make history?" I said, "Sure."
They
Call
said-
Solange. We'll be here for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're all gonna pitch in.
It's just so good.
So good.
It's just so good, and they're so young and like stunning, and also like it's easy for them. They wrote this
Right.
song in like 20 minutes, and they said, "No, you can have it, Disney. Thank you so much. Love you.
Yeah.
Mean it."
We'll take that check.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
so good. And it's like an all-black cast, and I had never seen that before on Disney, and it's really good TV.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of it. Me on the Proud Family.
Yeah.
I wrote it.
And it was amazing to be
Breaking
a part of
news.
that project.
You know,
Yeah.
and from the mind of, no, stop. Keep going.
Fab. And what are you? And how are we shaping up for Hoopla?
I'm actually so excited. I've wanted to do this for so long, and funnily enough, a couple years I was back here, and Amber Riley was here for The Masked Singer. I was playing London Pride, and she was like, "Come out with me," and we went out to this party, and I bumped into Glenn Russell, who is the creator of Hoopla.
Yeah.
Me being drunk at a bar, this man being so nice and being like, "Hi, love your music," and I said, "You don't know who I am," and I love that for us. Love you too, babe. And he was so sweet and so kind, and was like, "We would love you to do Hoopla one day," and I was like, "Whatever that is, sounds great,
Yeah.
sister." And
Sign me in.
I'd love for it to happen too.
Yeah.
Me thinking it's like a hula hoop. It's a full fucking festival, and it's so cool. And then it didn't happen for the first few years because there was like a run of schedule, and it was too messed up to get over here. And then they reached out this year, and I was like, "Of course, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, let's get it done." And I just played Coachella, and so I was like, I want to do something that feels really big. And so, and I don't get a chance to come over here for music as much as I like to perform. I usually come to record and to do like camps and sessions and stuff like that. But finally, like something really, really big. And what's been really nice is the reaction from the people who follow me. I don't like saying fans because it's like, it means like one day one of them is going to come and kill me. I always think of that Whitney Houston movie. You know what I mean?
Supporters.
I like
listeners.
supporters, listeners, friends, the
Friends.
girls.
Yeah.
And they're all really excited. They're coming to the set. They like made signs and shirts, and I'm like, love that for us.
I
Yeah.
think it's going to go off at your
cannot
set.
Wait. I can't wait. Here's the thing though. I like, my time is right up with Jamila. Yeah. No, like it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not freaking out.
Yeah.
I start a little before her, so I was like, listen, I understand if you need to go.
yeah.
Because I'm that kind of girl. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just happened at Coachella where I did Coachella with Trixie Mattel, and our set
Casually just said, distant Coachella with Trixie Mattel.
Coachella, it was me.
Yeah.
Casually, our set goes right into Charlie's set.
Okay, tough.
Every gay human being in
Yeah.
that desert was like, listen, love you so much, and I'm going to stay as long as I can to see you.
Yeah.
But if that bitch starts singing back to back, it's a wrap, sister. And
I've
it's
gotta head out.
literally happening again. So what I've learned is I'm just going to dance and like throw this ass around a little bit and get really excited about it.
Yeah.
Can I curse on this?
You may.
Oh, thank you. Love you, mean it.
I just want to take a moment to the Coachella programmers though. Because I don't know much. I don't like. Obviously, I know about Coachella, but like, it's not like a super. It's like obviously queer friendly, but it's not like a queer fest. It's like
At this point, it might as well be.
Oh, okay, fine.
You know,
But
it's
don't put anyone near. Give everyone a chance to get to Charlie because they're all gonna go, and then give every other like queer artist give them a buffer.
yeah. You see, the thing I think about it is because Charlie wasn't a headliner this year, which is crazy. But no, I think festivals do that with the intention of like, because yes, in our minds, because we're gay, we're like, of course everyone's going to see Charlie XCX. And then there's like this girl from like Nashville who's like, I'm going to see Morgan Wallen, and I don't care about Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
And so that's
Yeah.
exactly where they went. So it makes sense, but I think like even Benson Boone and Tyler were at the same time on stages next to each other. So it's hard to like, everyone has to get their little slot, and you can't really push anyone's time back, so you just kind of do what you got to do.
Yeah.
All that to say, y'all could have put me somewhere else other than Jamila.
Yeah.
Crazy choice on your part, girl. It's my first year. Mom was trying to make something happen.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
invited me.
It's crazy.
You invited me here.
You know,
And then
I just want to be seen.
Yeah.
Just want to be loved. It's
Yeah.
crazy, but here we are. I'm really excited.
What's good is that the stages aren't too far away from each other.
And also, I've seen videos of Hoopla, and it looks massive. But the stages are so cool. I'm on the Hey You Arena stage.
Yeah.
4:30.
Nice.
4:30. 4:30. I don't know what camera I'm looking at. 4:30. Come and see me.
Don't
This will
miss.
come out after that, but like you better have been there.
You should have been there. You will have been there.
But it's a really cool stage. The main stage is right there, and then
Yeah.
I think there's a really cool like DJ stage that has like a spiral like techno lit up. It's crazy, but it all looks very, very gay, and I'm really I've never been to a fully gay festival or queer festival.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Everyone who goes, I think maybe like queer people who go kind of have been in queer, like big queer spaces like that.
Yeah.
But a lot of the straight girls who come just go like, this is so fun. No one's arguing.
Sounds like Coachella.
No one's fighting.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
no
safe.
one's. Yeah. No one's like. It's a really good vibe all the time.
Love that. Okay, it's sort of like that at Coachella. So where we did what the hell is it called? The Do Lab is the stage we performed on, and it's very queer friendly. And straight girls do come in because they feel like, oh, I'm not going to get touched, and no man's going to talk to me about like stupid things like their fingertips or something.
Yeah.
And so it's just a very friendly, eco-friendly environment. And so I'm excited to like have the entire thing feel that way,
Yeah.
and just feel like I could just be at ease.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? I'm also not in America, so I'm already at ease. You know?
It's a tough time to be an American.
Babe, when isn't it? Especially for me.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend are technically Americans.
Yeah.
I was born there. I lived in Florida for a while.
Whoa.
Don't ask. And truly right now,
Yep.
you're being so brave.
Babe,
Just by
cannot
being
wait
you.
to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
have been adding things onto the trip.
Yeah.
My team's like, you have to be, because I'm playing World Pride. And they're like, you have to be back. And I said, oh, that feels crazy.
I'm
Why did I
living
come
in
back?
Camden.
I'm living here.
Yeah.
I bought a flat. This is me now.
yeah.
And I'm
I'm-
calling it a flat. I'm super British.
I'm currently standing in as a mini K, and this is who I am. Sorry.
Understand?
Rizzo. It's wild over there right now. So I'm happy to be
Yeah.
away.
World Pride is in New York.
It's in Washington, D.C. It's down the street.
All right.
God bless.
Thank you guys
God
for having
bless
me.
the USA.
It was so much fun.
Does
Also,
it change locations?
It does. It
Okay.
changes countries every year.
Oh.
So, but I think it's also kind of like cunty that they're like, let's do it down the street.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like J-Lo's headlining, Troy's headlining. It's like, sure, let's make some noise.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's also, it's in fact, what it should be is like a protest against that.
Yeah.
And hopefully a really safe and fun time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manifesting that.
Manifesting that always.
Yes. Let's talk about music.
Ugh, love it.
You're an incredible artist.
Thank you.
You are one of my favorite artists.
Thanks.
And I'm just going to condense it to that.
Spotify Wrapped vibes.
Yeah,
Vibes.
top 5 Spotify
Live
rap
for
vibes.
Spotify rap.
Oh, yeah.
I planned a trip to New York to see your show in 2022
Yeah.
in Adeline Plaza.
Yes.
So this is very, very cool.
I do remember.
I remember.
I do
when we did
remember
that.
this. Yeah.
Anyways, new music.
Yeah.
Are we working on it? Is it coming?
I
New
just finished the
albums?
album.
Yeah.
Yeah. All new music. So gonna give you a quick little story about this whole album and the cycle and what everything means. Started an album beginning of last year, and it was gonna be a two-sided album. Each song had a sister song on the opposite sides. One half of it was very singer-songwritery, still poppy and a bit dancey, but a bit more heartbreaking. And the other side was big and dancey and housey. And then my mother got sick in May, and I was with her this entire time, and then in September she passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I would have to tour those albums, like the sad stuff, and like if there's one thing a bitch loves to do is be a masochist. But I was like, maybe not now. Maybe
Right.
therapy.
Yeah.
And so I took some time away and redid everything. I scrapped the entire idea and rewrote an entirely new album. And it's my favorite thing I've ever done. It's all very big house dance music that makes me feel alive. And it also has, I mean, like, I don't think I can make music that doesn't make you want to cry, because I'm like the saddest bitch I know.
Right.
So it's like, you're going to cry.
Yeah.
Right.
But also you'll be thrown against the wall by some like huge man at a circuit party if you want to as well. Like that's the option you have. There's no in
Beautiful.
between.
Love. Yes.
Beautiful.
And it's really good. It's 8 songs, and a lot of them written with people here, some in LA, but most of them just in my house on my guitar, and then sent out to producers and be like, make this rock.
Brilliant.
Incredible. Yeah.
Was that just like instinctual? Just like, I have to scrap this. I
Yeah.
have to start over.
My parents were people who were very, you can be sad for a moment, but you can't be sad forever.
Right.
It doesn't benefit anyone. And because of what you do, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep pushing and doing what you love to do, because if not, then what's the point of being here? And so I was determined not to sit in it, because I mean, what else am I going to do other than make music to like make people move and like see their expressions, and kind of, that's my therapy. And so it almost immediately it was like, okay, great, get up,
Right.
go do something. You've been sad for a very long time, but your mother was a very happy person. Your parents were really lovely, happy, excited about life people, and they would punch you in the face if you sat here and just cried all the time.
Yeah.
So I chose not to.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the lyrics and the sentiment behind this about your mother, about your parents, or are they?
Yeah, some of them are about like terrible men.
Okay.
And some of them are about really, really great men who stepped into my life at a time that I didn't think I would need them. And they showed me that human connection is more than just touch.
Right.
And it's time and presence and heart, and all those things played a part in all this album. It's just, I want people to feel presently joyful is my intention with it whenever you listen to it, because I feel like there's a lot happening in the world, and all I ever want to do is turn on music that makes me not forget about what's happening, but also like realize while that's happening, I can still be alive in my skin and bones, and my life can be good.
Right.
You know, there's always going to be something bad that's happening. There's always going to be something that's really, really unfortunate in the world. Doesn't mean that I can't have a great life. Doesn't mean that I can't walk outside and smile and dance and feel good about myself. I just have to remember that that is the most important part about all this.
Yeah.
Because if I was sad and running through the motions all the time, then it wouldn't be living.
Yeah.
Yeah, this got really fucking deep. This
we
got
know
so
that.
deep. Woo!
But I
what we're
kind
here
of
for.
I think maybe a lot of like the queer experience is such like high highs and really low lows, and maybe that's the human experience. But like, just to make it queer, just for us, like I think like, you know, so much of like heartbreak can be like unrequited, and so much heartbreak can be really like so much more like painful and so much more destructive in your kind of psyche, because like you put so much effort into finding who you were to get to a place to love someone, and then you're like, oh my god, that didn't work.
Yeah.
But then also we love to dance around, but also, you know, we love to have those like high highs and like, you know, feel that ecstasy with like a party song and stuff like that. So like, I think the way you do intertwine that, and even so many of your songs have such like vulnerable, like cut to the soul lyrics, that, and it's such a, I think you do have such a unique turn of phrase through your lyrics.
Thanks.
And then when you like put like Please Don't Fall in Love, and then you put it to like these like staccato big like slams in the music, and you just go like, oh my God, like I actually am crying, but like I am still like dancing around my room like nothing else to do but just like, you know, shake it out. It is a really unique, you have such a unique sound.
Thanks. That means a lot to me, and I think about that a lot, like how to like make these songs not make people want to like do bad things to themselves.
Or like push through as opposed to
jump off the ledge.
Yeah.
It's because I'll be in sessions and the songs will be sad, and I'll be with producers and I'm like, hey, this is great, we should keep it as is. And I'm like, girl, I don't know who you think is gonna want to sit for like more than an hour listening to all this, like consistently just sad stuff.
Yeah.
Because Please Don't Fall in Love, most of the songs that I write are not about what people think they are, and I like that. Because that way, and I never really tell people until like years later what the songs are about. Like Please Don't Fall in Love is not about a man. It's about my sister and her husband and him being a trash bag.
Whoa.
You know, and their divorce. But like at the time,
it's about a man for me.
It's about, but like it usually comes back to that, you know?
Yeah, but that's about, of course it is. It's about like,
It's about
have fun.
Let you have your own journey with it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to ruin it for you. It's like there are certain songs where I'm like, no, this is about one person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag them when I post it. But then at certain times I'm like, well, no, it's about whatever you need it to be about, because it'll give you the feeling that you need to find in it.
Yeah.
If I just shut up and let you have it.
Yeah.
You know, and so I want to make sure that you're not sitting in the sadness. Like the drums and the big like claps and all that stuff, it's to get you out of it. It's like I'm big on sensory stuff. And like there are little things like even in Please Don't Fall in Love, do you know the itsy bitsy spider woke up the water spout? I'm singing that melody in the background of the song. And so sensory, when you listen to that song, when your mom sings to you, it helps you like not be sad anymore, because the spider keeps going.
Yeah.
And so I love like weird sensory shit like that, where it's like, I don't know why I feel so hopeful about this moment, but I do, and I'm like, cause it's the itsy bitsy spider, bitch.
Yeah.
Get up, girl.
Got that spout.
Get up, girl.
I've given subliminal messaging
Hello?
everywhere.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I
Very
love that.
Josie and the Pussycat.
And it's so true, because I won't name the specific artist, but there have been times in my life where I've been upset and gone, I'm going to listen to some of the most depressing music. And if you do that for 3 weeks plus, it genuinely only gets worse.
You will find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then honestly, throw on a Fifth Harmony track, I'm back up, I'm here, I'm revitalized, I'm ready to go.
The girls got it. Sidebar. Apparently they're getting back together.
We've just spoken about it.
What's going on? Like, what's going on?
The girls are getting
I'm
back
going to be
together.
there. I'm going to be sat. I'm going to be
happening?
Yeah.
-1.
I'm going to buy the souvenir program. I'm going to buy a t-shirt. It's going to be incredible.
I think it's going to really like change me in a way that I didn't expect. Because what
Post motivation Normani back in the group.
Like what's going on?
Ready for it.
Oh, I wonder how it's going to turn out.
I think it'll be incredible.
This
You
is
have nothing but high hopes. I'm so excited about you right now.
so Fifth Harmony is like Elizabeth's
Everything to you.
everything.
It was just my like, I think I was like 14 when it started, or when I like, or maybe like 15 when me looking back, I was 21. No, but I think I was about like kind of 15 and was just like, fuck, I love everything about them. And also I was like, oh, I'm gay.
Immediately.
Lauren Jareggi.
Same. I know Lauren. She's
Tell her I love her.
I'll do it.
We
right
love
now.
her.
I'll send her a video right now. Actually.
We love her.
Tell her that.
yes.
I'm literally gonna send her a video right now.
To the audio listeners, we're sending a...
Hi, babe. I'm doing an interview in London right now, and someone loves you, and I just have to let them say hello.
Hey, I love you so much. You're my
Hi,
gay
Lauren.
awakening.
Truly the most gentle hello she's given today. She's been like loud and about. Hello, babe.
Sorry.
It's so good to meet you.
Hey, I love you. I'm going to cry. We need to turn it off.
Got it. Love you, babe. Bye.
That's your girl. That is your girl.
I love an on the spot kind of moment. It really fucks with people.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm probably going to be silent for the rest of this if
Okay.
that's
Babe,
cool
and
with
I get
you
it.
guys.
I get it.
The girls are getting back together. As a 4, which I think...
I mean,
think
I'm okay with that.
Let the
Yeah.
4 get back together, and then if it then gets like another round, another couple round laps around the track,
Yeah.
then let's talk, and maybe
No.
fine.
We're going to leave her where we found her.
For sure.
Happy where she is.
Sure. Okay, cool.
Love
cool,
that
cool.
she's not there.
Yeah.
You know, we made our choice. You know?
We did.
It's very Jessie Nelson. We made our choice. Yeah.
Come on.
Heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nervous. You
It's
both
a
got
3.
so quiet.
No, but we did say that thing is, we literally just did talk about this, but it bears repeating because girl bands are the one thing in this life that is worth protecting
In every way.
in every way. You can't deny what the whole group did to that certain point. So many iconic performances, getting that, the conception all the way here. They did a very good job at finish as taking it over the finish line as a 3.
Yeah. I mean, it's very like Destiny's Child, you know? I think, and there's nothing against
But then
the
Destiny's
people who have
Child
left.
perhaps different only because the lineup was so the 3 like for
Yeah,
the
Farrah
long.
sucked. Like that was the thing. You know, like we all knew that.
That's what we're saying.
You know what I mean? Like I'm okay with saying it. She's not gonna find me. I think it's one of those things where you can see it though. You know, and I think I love them as who they were, the 4 of them. You know, and I think but the 3 they made it work. I think that's what really like stands the test of time, and that's why they're all doing so well on their own now. Because it's like this thing happened that really altered our entire lives and career. We did this together, and we were so proud of it. It has to end well.
Yes.
I think there's such beauty in taking control of that and being like, no, this will not fall apart.
Yeah.
We built this thing, and we are going to put it to bed the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is great.
Which is how I felt about Fifth Harmony's last album. I thought it was some of their best work.
You know?
Yeah.
When everybody can sing on the track. Quoting Beyonce. Just making sure you knew, babe. Just making sure.
Obsessed.
So you just have collabed with Trixie Mattel. You did amazing duet with Betty Who.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else on the vision board for a collab? For I keep saying collab. That's a very like social media.
But that's what it is.
Is it collab? Is it
Yeah.
still a collab or duet? Yeah.
Yeah, there are some people I would love to work with and that I have worked with on this new album. I cannot say it because I've been told that I can't say it. And that's really weird for me because no one's ever
Teeth.
told me that I can't say anything.
Fine.
Which is
Can you-
only going to make me want to say
Can you tell us when we stop rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really-
Sure.
really tempting
I
fate.
definitely can. I just finished a song this morning with someone.
Ooh.
And I'll play it for you if you want to hear it.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like I'm really excited about this album because they're just songs that feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's rare that I always get to do things that feel good to me, but it's rare that I get to do things and I didn't include anyone on my team. It's like I love you all so much. I'm gonna go make something and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. This is the finished product.
Yeah.
Right.
And so the people that I've gotten to work with on it are some of my favorite people and friends. And like when I did that thing with Betty, like Betty and I went to college together.
Amazing.
Wow.
We all lived next door to each other. Me, her, Charlie Puth, MJ Rodriguez from Pose. We were all next door neighbors in college.
That is
Wow.
crazy.
So it's just like the weirdest thing in the world that people are like, they're famous and I'm like, these are weirdos. You know, like I know
Yeah,
these
yeah.
people.
Yeah. And we're just
You know?
making something together.
Yeah. But it's really cool when we do and I love that song with Betty and I love these new songs and I'm excited to like show people what they're gonna sound like.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Do you have like a typical songwriting process? Are you like, I sit and write a poem and then I put it to, or does it change every time?
If you listen to my voice notes, you would want to have me commit it.
Okay.
So mostly what people do in sessions, and I'm sure you both know, when people write songs, they have mumbles, is what we call them. And it's just you walking down the street.
Yeah.
And you'll leave it and you come back to it. And you'll add words as it go. I do that all the time because I don't know what it's called, but my brain doesn't stop moving, which is
Right.
very exhausting. But I'm always thinking of things and like song lyrics and like melodies. And so I'll just throw them all on the phone and leave them and I'll come back to them. So when it usually happens that way, I'll have an idea and I'll have a friend, like a co-writer that I really love. And like, this makes sense. You'll know how to pull a word out of this.
Yeah.
and I'll send it over like to Jay Hart, who did a bunch of my stuff with me and did a bunch of the Little Mix stuff. He's one of my favorite collaborators, and I'll send mumbles to him all the time. And because he's nuts, he'll just send me back versions of them as Celine Dion singing them, which is my favorite thing in the world. And then a song will come from me. Like when we wrote Higher together, we wrote that during the pandemic in 2 different places, and Storyboards was the producer on it. I was in my living room singing, listening to the Clark Sisters, which is a gospel group, and they do this kind of higher over and over and over again. And I was like, that's really cool. And so I try to change the melody a little bit and send it to Jay, and then he sends me back a stack of vocals of it sounding like this amazing thing. And I was like, great, let's write a song.
Yeah.
Just like to write a song, not to be like, we're going to write something that people will know one day.
Yeah.
And it's usually how it goes. And then most times I'm in my room with my guitar and I'll write a song.
Yeah.
Which I like more, because I like old, sad, mean, crazy, out of my mind song in my room where people are like, you're depressed.
Right.
You should find help.
Yeah. You're hiding behind the beat, but we see you.
Truly, you're unwell. But like, dance, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you good at naming your mumbles as you go, or do you just have a million voice recordings?
I used to do the thing where I wouldn't name them, and then it would take me years to find out what I did. And now I'll do it like it'll name it for you as the street you're on or the place you're at. Like it automatically does it now. Changed my life.
I need to update my phone.
Changed my life. One of them is like the Mr. compound where I went to get my prep, and I was like dark.
Yeah.
But also like good for me.
Yeah. What inspiration hit me there?
I was like, good for you, girl.
Yeah.
You know, be safe.
Yeah. Never stopping working.
Truly.
Yeah. Some things we like to ask our guests is what's the best advice they have ever been given, or what's the best advice they could give, or something they want to, just impart.
Okay. Some musically?
Musically,
both?
to keep us on subject, but also anything.
I can give you both. I'll give you 2. One from my mom and one from a musician who I never thought I'd get advice from. So I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston, and during our commencement concert, Annie Lennox, Carole King, Stevie Nicks, Chris Christopherson, and Willie Nelson were the people that did it. And so I got to sing. They picked different students to sing with these artists. I got picked with Annie Lennox.
Wow.
And I was singing, here comes the rain. And I was like freaking out because she was singing it with me. And I was like, in college, I did get nervous a lot because I was just a nervous Nelly, and that's just who I was. And I'm singing and practicing the song in the hallway, and she's in her dressing room, and she hears me, and she comes out. She goes, come in. She pulls out her little Cassia that they'd given her in her green room. She sits down. She's like, I'm going to sing it with you. We're going to go through it a couple times, and you're going to tell me what you're thinking about it. And meanwhile, I peed 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I'm like, sure, whatever you'd like to do, babe. She's this like statuesque woman who is like so calm and so soft spoken.
Yeah.
But also I want her to punch me in the face. I was so attracted to her. I was like, I love this for us. And the best advice she gave me, because I was so fearful in the moment of like, I don't want to ruin your song for you in this moment in front of these people. And she goes, whatever you're going to do is what you're going to do, and it's what you're meant to do. Mm-hmm. So just do it. The thought that you have that I'm going to be upset with you is inconsequential, because it doesn't really matter what I think. I wrote the song. I know what it sounds like. I know how it's going to be. I know how I'm going to sing it. How you sing it is all that matters, because it's yours now. James, do you hate me? It's crazy. But it's one of those things where I think you have to be so confident in the fact that you're doing this thing that you cannot look anywhere but forward. Mm-hmm. You have to have tunnel vision. And it was some of the best advice I ever got, because I used to be very distracted by the outside thoughts and opinions and things that I made up in my own mind that probably were never even in reality happening. But I was so concerned about, oh my God, what will they think if I do this note, or if I dance this way, or if I wear this? And she was like, none of that matters, because whatever you want to do is what you should be doing, because they're doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
And half the time, 80% of the time, no one's thinking about you.
Right.
Like, that's the really, really lovely thing, and it freed me so much. No one's thinking about you, sister.
Yeah.
So like, think about yourself.
Yeah.
You
They're
know?
busy.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into like who you are. So that was really great advice. And one of the best advice some of the best advice I've ever had in my life is from my mother, who I'm sure also got this from Maya Angelou's mother at one point from listening or reading a book. But she would always tell me, when I went away from home to like go on trips with choirs, or when I moved to college, or when I moved to New York or LA, she goes, I raised you, so don't let anyone else raise you.
Nice.
You know, you know what's right, so just do what's right. And you know how to be good to people, so be good to people.
Yeah.
And if you do anything stupid, I'm going to kick you in the throat. You know? And like, that's the kind of woman she was. She was like, I love you so much, and I know that you're a good person, so be a good person.
Yeah.
You know?
Just go
It's
be
easy.
that.
Just do it. It's not hard to do.
Yeah.
It will make people upset, and they will feel uncomfortable about you wanting to be good. Do it anyway. Because it's rewarding for you, and it helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
You know? There are moments where I want to punch people in the face, but I choose not to.
Yeah.
James.
It's so easy to, when people are like negative, or they're like, you know, outwardly, I mean, evil in this world, or, you know, or just like if they're like tough to be around for whatever reason, it's so easy to be like a very neutral, it's so easy to be neutral. It's so easy to like not harm anyone, but not do like net good.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the easiest thing. And then it doesn't take too much to be a good person.
No.
Yeah. And to be a positive impact on somebody's day.
I think it takes more to be in the middle, actually, because you're fighting. Like, something's pulling you either way.
Yeah.
You know, and you're fighting it. And it's very strange to be in that space. And we're all there sometimes. We're like, I would like to not be nice to you right now. I just want to be angry. Or I would really like to be nice to this person. And sometimes you're just like, I'm not turned on
Yeah.
to do anything. And it's a scary place to be, but I think it's better to just go to the right side and be like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Like, what's up? What's going on? Do you feel good? Can I do anything? I'll just sit here with you.
Yeah.
It'll be great. You know? And so I think that's my focus. And if I could give any advice to anyone else, it's just, you know what's right. Innately, you know what's right and what's good and how to be good to people.
Yeah.
So just do it.
Yeah.
I promise you it feels so nice. And if someone like doesn't like them, then you can punch them in the face.
Right.
Like, then violence is the answer. You
Right.
know? When you've exhausted every option of being kind and sweet and good, kick them in the fucking throat.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
And then you blow them a kiss.
Yes.
You know?
And say, you okay, Jesus?
Say, I love you so much.
Yeah.
You're my friend. I miss you.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's great advice. And it's so true, being, you know, creative and on the internet and all this kind of stuff, and putting, you know, music out, putting anything out. You can overthink to the point where you start walking, you know, you traveling backwards in time, because you're just like undoing all the good you've done, overthinking about what everyone's going to be thinking, worried about other your peers in the same industry, overthinking about what this person's doing. Oh, they've got that opportunity. You know, no one else is checking on you. And I know that you've like maybe posted this, or you've put this song out. If people don't, most of the time, a lot of people will just scroll on.
Yeah.
If they, you know, people that are worth your energy,
Yeah.
will just scroll on if they're not interested.
Yeah.
And they're so worried about their music or their art or their relationship or anything that they're doing. So you're so right. It is incredibly freeing. I feel when I started posting content, I did, having been in musical theatre for 10 years, when all I did was overthink and get anxious about
That's because
everything.
theater kids want you dead.
Right.
It's just the most terrifying space.
So when I started doing comedy and everything, I did, coming out of the theatre world into that, I felt very much more released and much more like, who gives a fuck about any of this?
You have to.
I feel 4.5 years on, sometimes I, staying consistent in that mindset is
not easy.
tough. Now it's like keeping the head above water in this ocean, as opposed to fully almost drowning in that ocean. But we are treading water.
You have to. You have to like be in it. I think, to like kind of juxtapose what I just said, my mom would always be like, save the good comments. Like, take screenshots of them. Because while people aren't thinking about you, there are people who really want you to do well.
Yeah.
Who like really love what you do. Who like really are proud of you. They may not say it every day. They may not say it all the time. They may write it once under a post that you do, and they're like, haha, I love this. You're so funny.
Yeah.
But like, haha, I love this. You're so funny.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I am so funny, and you love this, and I'm really happy that I got to do this for you and with you, and that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on to that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
people who write negative shit is like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just it's a personal thing.
Right.
They didn't like it. Big fucking whoop.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be fine.
Our producer James also said the other day, if it's not getting a hate comment, it's not being seen by enough people. T.
You know?
There you go.
It's just the reality of the situation of the world we live in. If people aren't, there's going to be mean people who don't like what you do, and they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you, babe.
Yeah,
They're
welcome
also
to.
going to have split ends. They're going to have bad feet. You know, this is, there's always someone going through something, write something bad under something.
Yeah,
It's just the way it is.
for sure.
You push on. If you did, like, they're the people who we love to listen to or who we admire, they get it all the time. They keep going.
Yeah,
Look at Beyonce.
Never stops.
You know, never stops.
never stops.
Top of her game.
Are you going to Cowboy Carter? Have
Went
you
the
been?
first night. Be serious. What are you talking about? Come on. What are you
Come on.
talking about? Yeah, I went the first night that it happened, that it opened in LA. Cried
Amazing.
the entire
Incredible.
time.
I'm so
Unwell.
I'm very excited.
It's gonna be. She's here the 5th.
Yeah, 5th. She's doing like 7 days.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like actually so stunning to me how like good she is. I know we have to wrap. She's so like. It's just iconic to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has the stadium in her hands. It's crazy.
Yeah. She's the artist.
We love you, Beyonce. You're the
I know.
artist of my life.
I know you're
The way
listening.
you make my black friends feel. Sorry, Adele. That's not great. It's not great.
But Beyonce had the album of the year.
Truly so good.
She's there like that. Thanks.
Yeah. She goes,
Thank you. And thank you, Vincent. This has been such a treat.
I'm so happy I got to do it. Sorry I was late.
You weren't late.
I wasn't late.
You were late.
I was on time.
You were
Crazy.
forgiven as it was happening.
You know, and I thank you for that. That's
Yeah.
all I've ever wanted.
This is a safe
To
space.
be
I told
forgiven
you.
before it happened.
yeah. Exactly that.
Please go follow Vincent on the socials and Spotify. Go back and listen to There Will Be Tears and
Yes,
go back and listen to
please.
everything and get ready for the new album.
First single coming out this month. June.
Ah.
T.
Yeah.
First single out June. We can't
Boom.
wait. Also, this is pre-Hoopla. We can't wait to see you perform at Hoopla.
Wow.
If you're listening to this and you were there, you know how amazing it was. So that's that. If you missed it, you missed that. And that's that. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, babes. Thank
And
you
we'll
so
see you
much.
again soon. Thanks, Elizabeth. Love you.
Thank you, Chris. Love you.
That was
That's
so
Bye.
cute.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Just before bed is good for your head. What you gonna do? Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.